We got to talk about Russell Westbrook. They've been. Let's just run a clip. Let's just run a clip.
What I'm telling you, he will be a net negative on winning playoff games.
I'm not ready
he
to
has.
say
Well,
that.
if I may, I am ready to say that. He has not been able to contribute to winning basketball in nearly a decade. In nearly a decade, there have been 5 teams that have opted in to the Russell Westbrook experience. One of them, it was smart because it was the one team that was like, hey, we just want to maybe find a way to make it into the playoffs. Washington. And that's when Houston had real championship aspirations with an MVP level player. It did not work. The Lakers had real championship aspirations with an MVP level player. It did not work. The Clippers, who with the Clippers, a lot of similarities to this, like, oh, regular season, he's accepting his role. Maybe it'll work. And the Clippers era ended with a playoff series where, this is accurate, he played 19 minutes per game, scoring 6 points per game on 26-23 splits in the postseason.
I'm going to say this, bro. I'm going to say this, right? We're talking about a top 75 player of all time. You don't become a top 75 player of all time not being good for an entire decade.
I'm trying not to cuss him out.
The dude, right?
He won an MVP 7 years ago for saying he's not a championship contending. He went to the finals.
Listen, bro. First of all, the dude is you're referring to a guy. The Lakers experiment was the worst one.
100%.
And rightfully so. We all know that. That doesn't make his career a decade, motherfucker.
He was only there for 1 year.
Like, what are you talking about?
This is what makes
the
me
Rockets was the Rockets. They ran against. They had a good year.
They
played against the best team that won the NBA Finals
in the first round.
The Clippers. They were a good team. Kawhi got hurt. They beat Phoenix if Kawhi doesn't get hurt. That had nothing to do with Russell Westbrook. Nothing.
And that's what
to do with Russell Westbrook. Because the thing is, if you ask his peers, you've asked other players, oh, we needed Russ. Ty Lue came out and said, Russ changed our whole fucking team.
He hold people accountable. He plays hard. He plays defense.
Plays hard every position.
Like, so my thing is with people like that I just heard, like, you know, these people get on TV and get paid money to talk about us athletes.
Mm-hmm.
And half of them never played a fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Half of them probably didn't play in high school.
This motherfucker talk about net rating.
Like,
what does that even mean, bro?
Like,
fuck, dude?
and you go up there and you disrespect a man who his peers see him as one of the best players to play this game. Like, one of the guys that you don't want to play against, you know what I'm saying, when you see OKC back in the day, like, on that schedule. Even to this day. Like, what he did for Denver when Jamal Murray was out.
Come on, bro.
How you going to discredit that?
He didn't say that then.
So my thing is, like,
So corny,
for y'all to
man.
keep talking about Russ, man, who's a dear friend of mine, like, for y'all to keep disrespecting what this man done in this game, who's going to be a fucking first ballot Hall of Famer.
He's already top 75 player.
He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer for you to say he ain't did nothing in a decade.
Decade is
crazy. He won an MVP like 7 years ago.
Like, so, like, that's what I'm saying. So when you hear ignorant ass people talk like that, that just, it pisses me off. And that's why I love that we have this platform to talk about instead of being on ESPN or anything else. And I'm not, no offense to ESPN, I'm not talking about y'all, but when y'all put guys on there like that just says stupid shit, it's just like, I love some of these shows, like First Take and all these shows, they be talking about stuff. And when I hear people like that talk, I don't be want to watch that shit because you ain't being real.
Yeah.
You just it sound like some hating shit to me.
Because to give
What it really is,
you
what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody hating.
They just talking about because if you know he missed a layup in double overtime that I guess would clutch the game. But then he went the next night had a 30 like 10 and 9 game the next night.
Listen, bro. It's people are so. I just don't understand why we go from. We talk about something, you just go straight to disrespect.
Disrespect, dog.
Yeah. Like,
dang.
Everyone gets so disrespect. Just be like, he got to make that play, or he can't. To go after a man's last decade of being great
over one play, over one bad game,
over a play, he missed a layup. Fuck. I'm like,
who doesn't?
What are we talking about?
Who don't miss layups? Who don't miss free throws? LeBron has missed some big free throws
Come
down
on,
the
bro.
stretch.
And you never say some watch, bro.
And you want to say
and
LeBron
he's a
ain't did
Bron
nothing
fan
in
too.
a decade.
But he's a huge Bron fan, and it didn't work with Bron, so
It
I can
hurts his
see why he
feelings.
says some shit like that. It's super corny. That's why I love that more athletes who played the game are having more platforms, because you need to know what is really going on in the game.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook changes teams. Denver Nuggets wouldn't be close to what they are right now if it wasn't for Russell Westbrook this year. They have said it. Coaches have said it. The players have said it. And we have seen it. We've watched it. When Jamal Murray was out, Russell Westbrook was second best player on the team.
Yep.
And it wasn't close. So I just don't understand why we go straight to disrespect on a man's career who has given everything he possibly can to this game and has not cheated a day since he's been in the league. And it's sick. It's sick, bro. It's annoying. It's frustrating. And it makes us just want to cuss you the fuck out. I'm just like, bro, like.
Not for real.
What? You just lose credibility when you do shit like that, because you don't have to go that disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, you walk by Russell Westbrook tomorrow.
Ain't nobody saying none of that
What
shit.
you gonna be like?
Can I have an autograph?
Yeah, you like Russ. I didn't mean it like that. No, you did. It's just fucking weird behavior. It's weird behavior.